Ah, yeah, delighted. I mean, I kind of always said that I should have come home sooner once I got back up here, you know. Last year I was like, why didn't I come back maybe a few years before this? It's been that good, you know. And to get back working now again, this past few weeks, it's just been incredible. You know, started to meet people again, people that I haven't seen in years. You know, producers, friends, family. It's great. It's been a lot of positivity. Everybody's excited, which, you know, I was not surprised at, but, you know, from what the feedback I've been getting, everyone's excited about what's going on. And I can only look at that as a positive, really, you know. Like, this building's been here 250 years, the restaurant's been here 15 with Cormac, but it felt like, I'm sure he'll re-emphasise, it felt like a new opening of a whole new business concept, everything. Everybody was different, but it was good, you know. I felt happy, and I felt like I was cooking the food I wanted to cook for a long time, if that makes sense, you know. I felt like I was cooking for the people I wanted to cook for as well, to a degree. Bowl for my potato bread. It's my granny's bowl, my mum's mum. She had it like probably 60, 70 years, and then I just took it off and was like, I want to use it for my potato bread. A bit of nostalgia behind it, but it's nice to have a potato bread every day, you know, resting, proving in the bowl that I remember my granny making for scones and wheat bread. And I make the potato bread nearly the same way, where it's not really much weighing going on, just a handful of this and a handful of that, but it always seems to work. I don't know why. I've always kind of worked in Michelin star, fine dining establishments, and this would probably be the closest to fine dining in Donegal, one of very few. But it's very much, I've stripped everything back and I've kept it really, really simple on the plate, buying great produce, local as I can, from good butchers. At the moment we have hand-dyed scallops that are incredible. We get them twice, 3 times a week, and they're just, can't be beat. Like, they're coming in alive, and we're prepping them and cooking them nearly within 2 days. I mean, you can't get that. I couldn't get that in Dublin, if I'm honest. Same with the day boats. Some of the fish that's coming from Greencastle, Killybegs, and then the local trawlers for crabs and lobsters. It can't be beat, you know. So we don't have to do too much to it. We're also using a lovely farm organics in Gorda Hork, and her stuff at the minute is just sensational. The tastes of what vegetables taste like, you know. Glen is that it's a marriage between almost mountains and sea. You're pretty much standing in the mix of both. So I wanted the menu has to kind of portray that. So there's going to be quite a little bit of shellfish, a lot of seafood, and then there's going to be a lot of, you know, things from the terroir, from the mountains, from the wilderness. Like, we're surrounded by loads of wild mushrooms, wild foraged herbs. I mean, so it's going to try to marry both of those, if that makes sort of sense to you. Kind of a surf and turf, but not. I'd like for them to grasp where I'm cooking, you know, and why I've moved essentially to Donegal to cook the food that we're going to serve to them. That'll be the biggest achievement for me. If I can nail that, then I think that'll be the job done for me.